Hi, I'm Philippe Palanque. I'm a site selection chair with the KAI steering committee, and I'm here to disclose detailed information about KAI 23 conference and also to tell you a bit more about the selection process for KAI conferences. I guess most of you are attending currently the KAI 21 conference that unfortunately cannot happen physically, but is currently happening virtually. And I guess you know also that KAI 2022 will happen in New Orleans in the USA next year, and we are looking forward to getting it organized physically. So a bit of suspense for 2023. I would like to give you a bit of a challenge, so I would like you to try to write down immediately the name of the city in which the conference will take place, and also try to take the number of seconds that have been elapsing since the beginning of this video, and we will see who is the winner afterwards. So you have to be careful and you have to be ready and you have to be alert, but I will give you, of course, some hints so you can find the location more easily. The first hint is that we usually don't have this conference happening in the same place. At least we try to avoid that. So if you look at the previous conferences that we had for KAI, you can try to guess in which continent the conference will take place. Okay, and I can tell you now more precise and breaking through information is that KAI 2023 will go back to Europe. I know it's a good hint, but it might not be enough because in fact Europe is pretty large, and you have here a picture of Europe, and you might try to identify and to find the city which is displayed. It's currently displayed on this map where KAI 2023 will happen. If you have not found, I will give you some hint, and first we'll give you a short video, then some famous people from that place that were born in that city, and then the most famous invention from this city that is coming from the 1758 exactly. So maybe with this information you already know, because this invention is very famous and everybody here has been trying it at least once. So the first video will give you, the first hint is this video that will give you some information. So I show you the video right now running. It's a very short video, you only have 10 seconds. I don't tell you more. It's a video that shows you some objects. It shows you also some technology, maybe some AI-based technology, I cannot tell. But what I can tell you now is that one of the objects that was presented in this video is exactly coming from this city, and that's the one I was trying to make you guess. Second information that might give you some hint about the country. The most famous politicians from this country are Helmut Schmidt and Angela Merkel. So that gives you some idea if you are, of course, from Europe, but from outside it might be a bit more difficult. I can give you some information also related more to the KAI conference. So if you look at people who have been doing some engineering, so Heinrich Hertz is from that country and born in that city. And on the design side of the world, you have Karl Lagerfeld, who was a famous designer at Chanel, who was from this city also, and he's very famous for his hate for the yellow color. So he always said that it's ugly, it's yellow, and it doesn't go with anything at all. No idea yet, so that last hint should make it very easy. The object you were looking for, and I was trying to make you guess in the beginning, is this one. It is an hamburger, and it is an invention from the city of Hamburg. So KAI 2023, I'm very happy to tell you that it will take place in Hamburg, in Germany, and you see the orange dot on this map that shows you where Hamburg is located. It's really in the center of Europe, at least from west to east. You can see that from the map I was presenting before. And we are very lucky because the conference will take place in the brand new Hamburg Convention Center. And you can see the main amphitheater here. So we hope to be able to be sitting next to each other that we were in the past, and that we are all missing a lot. You can see also the exhibit that is brand new again, and also the space for moving around in that convention center, which is extremely nice, as you can see. Our general chairs for KAI 2023 are Kaisa Vanhanen from Tampere University in Finland and Albrecht Schmidt from LMU in Munich in Germany. If we look at the history of conferences in the past, you can see that Hamburg, as I said, will host KAI 2023 in Germany. And KAI 2024, we have already selected the city and the contract is being signed, and it will be in North America. For KAI 2025, you have a rule at the bottom of this slide that tells you that We try to do over a period of 5 years, twice in North America, once in Europe, one in Asia, and we want to have a wild card to select maybe potentially, if it fits with the local community and with the finances of KAI, another location. And KAI 2025, we are starting to work on the site selection, and we might be selecting a country outside of these continents. This is a process which is very easy to understand and to see. It presents how we make the site selection for KAI, and you see the various entities or organizations involved in this selection. So in yellow you see ACM, you see in green the steering committee of KAI, and you see in blue the executive committee of SIG-KAI. And so all these entities work together to select a site, to give some rules, let's say, about the site to select the possibilities for the site, and then to make a final selection. And you see that we are now trying to, in the center of this drawing, you can see that we are now trying to avoid conflicts with holidays, which is something that we have added recently, and we were not that successful in the past, but we really hope that we will do better in the near future. You can see here the picture of Regan Manrick, who is the chair of KAI Steering Committee, and you can see also that the steering committee at the bottom of this line is doing some work on gathering information and analyzing data, and that the final decision, or the decision which is made for selecting the location of KAI, is done by the executive committee, and then the work is done on making it happening by the steering committee again. That was it I wanted to present to you. I hope you are very happy that KAI is going back to Europe. We try to distribute the location of KAI conferences throughout the world, and if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. I will be very happy to answer. Thank you.